This is a 2004 Chrysler Pacifica, and we're going to try to replace the decoupler pulley on the alternator. And what I've done is I have removed the air box, which is just a matter of, I'll turn slowly here. Removing a screw there, and then it is a matter of loosening up this. You push it from the back forward, the three little clips in the back, I'll show you those. They will pop out of the back right here, and you can lift it right out. The next part is you remove a bolt from here and here and lift out the whole box. The next thing you have to do is remove the belt. Now, I have this belt remover that I picked up at Sears, but of course it won't work on this car because before you get the belt loose, you hit the edge of this thing, and you can see I've already put a ding in there. So I cut it in half and put a bend in it. Another thing a person could do is right at the end here, weld a ratchet on the bottom, and you could put it in any position you wanted. Why they don't do that, I don't know. But I'm going to stop this for a second, get the tool out. This is a set that I got from O'Reilly Auto Parts, and I'm renting it. I had to rent it for $117 or $115. I return it, get my money back. You can buy one from AutoZone for as low as $24. It doesn't have quite as many parts, but it would probably work. The next thing you want to do is pry off the cover with a screwdriver or a pick that's on the end of the pulley. Now, for one thing, you can see all the rust there. Now, that's a definite reason why it's gone bad. If you look at videos on the internet, you will see that they have a noise that these things, when they go bad, make, and you'll hear Chrysler minivans and Pacificas and all others making this noise. Listen to it. If you hear that, this is the part you have to change. This turns out to be the right tool. It's got a socket on the end, so you could actually buy a really good nut driver and weld it to a socket so that you could put a wrench on it. Okay, that locks onto the shaft now. I have sprayed some freeze-off in there from CRC, and this is the other part. Now, I just noticed that this part goes on first, so I'll slide that over the other tool. Okay, I didn't know that this tool came apart. Okay, you have this piece right here that I showed you before. Now you have this piece, which is a 1719. You can slide it over the shaft like I have done right here, and then put it in. Now the other part should mesh with the inside like that of the alternator. Now, from what I've seen, you're supposed to hold this one with a wrench, and you're supposed to turn this one. So I'm either going to do that, or I'm going to put this back on and turn it with a larger wrench. So I'll see what happens here. Okay, I've just put a 19 millimeter wrench on the one part there near the front. And now on the back here, I'm going to put a small breaker bar, about 2 feet long. And I'm going to try to turn the back part clockwise. Well, I thought it was a 1/2-inch breaker bar. Let me go get the adapter. Well, here goes nothing. Now let's see. Of course it won't move. So I will try the other way. Sometimes things will break loose when you tighten. Okay. I'm wondering if I can get this wrench to lock in a different spot, because I don't want to have to break out the impact gun. Oh, look at that. Something broke loose. Now I should be able to put a ratchet on this and back it off. Well, first I'm going to pull this out and rearrange it, because I should be able to hold it by hand now. Sorry about that. They should make better holders for these cell phones. Oh, shoot. Didn't even need it. There we go, folks. It's off. Now, I'll grab the new one as soon as I figure out where I put it. Okay. This is the new one. I got this from Rock Auto for half the price of anywhere else, free shipping. The only thing they didn't do is they didn't send me the dust cap. But I called them and they said it's on the way. So they stand behind their products. Now you put the tool back in. There we go. Got everything to fit in there. Now I'll go get the torque wrench. The torque wrench should be set to 65 foot-pounds. Definitely got to get new glasses. Okay. There's 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you always back off a torque wrench after you're done using it. Okay, there it is, folks. That is locked on there, and now all I have to do is remove the tools. If I can, I'll snap on the old dust cover. Of course it won't fit, so I'll wait till the one comes in the mail. And now I got to put the belt back on. Now what I did with the belt is I tied it up with a bungee strap. That way I don't lose it on the pulleys and I can just put it right back on. So I'll take that crazy bar I made, which, like I say, is really stupid that nobody has come up with a bar that has a ratchet on the bottom so you can put it in any position you want. Maybe I could make a few $1,000,000. Now it's just a matter of putting the box back in. Fits over the pin in the front. Then you got this screw right here, and you got the one back here. So I'll tighten those up and get back to you. Now we'll just drop in the K&N filter, because I hate having to change filters. So you just take and you clean it, oil it up, put it back in. Now you got to take this box, and you hook it on the bellows in the front. You just slide that over the front, and then I'll show you what to do. Here are the 3 prongs, and you're going to try to get those down in here into the 3 slots, but it's a little hard one-handed. 2 hands, you just lift up on the bellows in the front, slide the 3 tabs in, and now they're locked. Now all you have to do is snug up that screw and the one in this corner. Okay, it's all done. And just for your information, if you take that bellows off, inside right here is a butterfly. And if you ever get a sticking gas pedal, and that's from using bad gas, all you got to do is open the throttle here and block it open, you know, tie it with a little cable tie or something, or a bungee strap just to hold it open. Spray it with throttle body cleaner. Take a toothbrush, just scrub all around it, spray it a little more. You're all done. I use a top tier fuel which is made to the specs of the car companies, and since I've been using that, I haven't had to clean my throttle body at all. But when I was using Shell and Mobil and all them, I had to clean it every 6 months. So that's about all I can tell you right now, and I change the plugs on this when I go to do the other car like this. I'll make a video of it. Hopefully I'll have some way to hold the camera so I won't have it bouncing all over the place. But thanks for watching.